figured I'd show you guys this shirt. Peep it. Little fun guy shirt. I feel like that's pretty niche. All right, take one of the corny script. My girlfriend Victoria and I met a little over a year ago at a training camp for a ministry group called ACMNP. For this specific job, they required us to travel all the way to Colorado. That way we could get some training and insights on how to lead worship and to bring people to God in a natural feeling way. So I get off the plane and here's this group of kids about my age. I shouldn't say kids, we're in college. But anyway, there were a group of them with an ACMNP sign and I was pretty sure that's where I was supposed to be. And that's when I met her. Pretty much from then on, the rest of the week, we never left each other's sides. It was actually really cool and super crazy that I clicked with somebody so fast. Unfortunately, we had different summer assignments, so we didn't get to see each other for a little over a year. I was stationed like it's the military. I was put in Medora, North Dakota for Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and then she was put in Cannon Beach, Oregon. Over the following year, we kept in touch. I mean, we were friends after all, and we were both doing the same thing, just different parts of the States. Until one day we were sending some reels back and forth, and then I ended up saying like, hey, what if I just flew to you? And then I bought tickets. Just about a month after we bought the tickets, we officially started dating. And 2 months later, we saw each other for the first time. Again. Now keep in mind, I haven't seen her in like, what, a year? For the first half hour of our trip together, I legitimately could not think in my head. I was like, there is no way this is real. There's no way this is real. But it was, and we had one of the best weeks I've had in a long time. Got to see California for the first time and got to see where she's from. Got to see some of the cool people that she like made her. And then eventually that week ended up leading to her coming out here. It was her first time in the Midwest, which is pretty cool as well. All this said, I decided to make a YouTube video about it, not just to be flexing on you guys. Because, number one, that's wrong. And number two, a girl should never be your primary flex. Never, ever. Firstly is always the Lord. That's something that has to be your first and primary flex, no matter what. What I'm really trying to do here is set a new precedent for this channel. This channel's been falling off. It's a passion project of mine that never got off the ground. I've been doing this since I was 10, and yet I only have 170 followers or something like that. Subscribers, pardon me. And I feel like with all of the equipment and all of the time and all of the energy that I have, I might as well put it into something creative. I mean, again, I've been doing this since I was 10, and yet I still can't get a following worth crap. And that's okay. This is for me. If you guys decide to come in and watch, I mean, obviously that's a great thing. But that's not the end all be all. It's a creative outlet, something for me to spend some of my free time on. That's not just scrolling Instagram for who knows how long. I want this channel to feel like you are watching something unfold, something real, something relational. If that just means I'm posting random videos of me out in wilderness with my girlfriend or with my dog, so be it. That's awesome. That's fun. We don't need all these metrics all the time to tell us like, oh my goodness, I have a 30,000 followers on Instagram. No, that's not, that's not what Instagram's about. It's turned into that, but that's not what it was for, I don't know. And obviously I think this video is going to be cringy. I think it's going to come across a little cringy. And I think that fear of being cringy is something that I should try to get over, and I think these videos are a great outlet for that. I mean, shoot, I think every single YouTuber at one point in time, their friends were like, oh my goodness, this guy's the cringiest cornball I've ever even come across. And yeah, I have no following and I don't anticipate there being one. Victoria and I love to do this kind of stuff, and we would absolutely love if you guys could join us. Next month, I'm going to Oregon to see her at work, and I'm super stoked to bring you guys along. So stay tuned while I make other videos about what I do as I'm preparing for such an adventure.